Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's had a good day, good couple of days. I needed a couple of days just to chill for a minute. Um, I decided to do something that I probably should have done a long time ago, but it just now occurred to me, and I needed to put it all together. Still, I don't have it all together, but I'm going to present what I do have because it is interesting information. All right, so I just have someone stalking me, following me, trying to catch me off guard, to rob me. They're trying to cause me to get into a car accident. Same crap. Same thing they were trying to do to me when I was living in Tennessee. Um, I'm being told something about being put on the government watch list. Apparently, there were 5 people who were working on this or who did this to me. Um, well, those 5 people, I just want you to know that you've got a rude awakening coming. Not that I'm ever going to use any of these, but I'm being told that the people who are still doing black magic on me, I am now going to be receiving your gifts. Your gifts are going to become mine. So you're going to get less and less and less and less and less powerful. And by the 22nd of this month, your magic won't do anything, period, at all. Not even give me a little rash. I mean, absolutely nothing. It will be rendered completely and totally ineffective. So my sister Jody, I've only met her twice. I've only met my sister Misty once. We don't have a relationship. They don't know me. I went to my sister's house on July 4th of this year when things started getting really weird. When I first started noticing that there was somebody following me, and I got the fight or flight, and I flew. I got out of there for a very good reason, because I believe that was the day that they were supposed to shoot me. Good time to do it when all of the fireworks and everything are going off. Nobody would know any different until it was days later. It's not like anybody ever came to check on me because I was there by myself in Tennessee. Apparently, they've known of me a lot longer than I've known of them. And somehow they've been codependent on me financially pretty much my whole life, which I still haven't quite figured that out yet. Other than my biological father or my biological mother. Still a little hazy on that, but I started doing some digging, some background checks on people, verifying information. And I thought it rather interesting that my mother, my brother, my nieces and my nephews, my dad, all here in Grand Junction, Colorado, not one of them has me listed as a family member. So I started digging a little further. My ex-husband, David, both of my daughters, I don't come up on any of their backgrounds either, saying that I am a person that they're their mom or their ex-wife. My ex-husband's ex-wife shows up on his. My best friend, who is married to his brother, shows up on there, but I don't show up on there anywhere for my kids or for being his ex. The only person that I show up as being related to is John, my second husband, which is where I got my last name from. His family is the only family that comes up when I when I check myself, my background. Whether it be Linda Emerson or Linda Ames or Linda Stapleton, it all goes back to the Stapleton name. Nowhere does it show my Emerson background, my Ames background, absolutely nothing. There's nothing of me on any of that information when I checked it. A little curious, don't you think? I don't even show up as the mother of my children. But then there's this. Misty, every time I put in her last name, I get Fisher. Or Melissa Bertard, Misty Bertard, Misty Fisher, Melissa Fisher, Melissa McCall, Misty Fernandez. Under Jody's mom, Misty isn't even listed as a family member to the Pierce family. Under Jody, Misty doesn't come up as a family member. Under Jody, there's, let's see, Angie, Ivan, Dawn, and Gigi, which I double checked on Facebook, are all different people coming up under my sister Jody's verification. So I think she's stealing other people's identity as well. On my laptop, I have an email address that I don't recognize. After doing this background check on Brandon, my brother, so-called brother-in-law, his email address shows up on my computer. That's how I'm being hacked. That's how I'm being hacked. Is through him, through his email, apparently. He's never touched my laptop. I've never given him permission to touch my laptop. As far as I know, he's never done anything on my laptop. And if he did it without my knowledge. There's another name that comes up under Jody as well, Sue Ann. When I do a search for Pierce, for Jody Pierce, I don't find anything. I find it coming up under Anderson only, but no Pierce. I verified underneath my mother that she is telling everybody that she's a nurse where she works, or at least that's where it verified on an actual online thing that she's a nurse at the place that she works, but she's not. She's a housekeeper. Let's see. Under Jody, there's more. Actually, there's on mine, I looked up myself. Obviously, that's where I started. I looked up myself, and I have a Daniela and an Ashley. Somebody by the last name of Sandler coming up as my aliases. Somebody by the last name of Wolf, somebody by the last name of Wheeler coming up as my aliases. Who are you people? Are these all people that have stolen my identity? I have so many emails, so many links to Facebook, which I've gone on and I don't recognize any of these people. I have no idea who these people are. Under my mom, even my brother's girlfriend comes up as an associate. Jose, my mom and dad's so-called best friend, comes up as an associate, but nowhere on my mother, my brother, my nieces, or my nephews do I show up as a family member at all. My name is not mentioned anywhere. I'm also being told that somebody said that I was dead and received some insurance money upon my death, which obviously here I am, still alive. What is going on? So the secret society is supposedly covering for these people. You know, all of the Freemasons can't be like this. They can't all be this bad, and if they are, then they all need to go away. But I don't think they are. I think they're are good and bad in everything. Where are the good Masons? Where are you? And why aren't you doing anything? Why aren't you doing anything about this? Because it's obvious that somebody's doing something. Somebody's covering something. It's like they're trying to make it look like I don't even exist in my daughter's lives, in my mother's life, in my brother's life, in my nieces and nephews' lives. I come up nowhere. I mean, it just doesn't even show me as being associated, or even a little scotch of a hint of me being a family member of these people. So who's covering what and why? What is going on here? Where is my protection from my government? Where are my rights? I demand to know what the hell is going on, and I want to know now. I'm tired of waiting for this. After everything that I saw today, or rather what I didn't see today, the fact that I don't even come up as the mother of my own children on a site that verifies people. Are you kidding me right now? I want justice. I want justice. I've had enough. And I'm not going to be nice about this anymore. I'm going to keep digging, and you can count on when I find what I need to find. Y'all are already going down. You're already going down. I know you are. I've been told you are. When all of this is said and done, you are going to owe me everything that you have. Everything. Everything that you've taken from me for my entire life, you will be paying it back. I am done messing around with you people. I'm done messing around with you people. I'm a nice person. I'm a very, very, very nice person. And I'm a godly person. But it doesn't mean that I have to sit back and let you step all over me. Time for being nice is done. It's done. You want war? You got it. The only difference is my judge is God. And my attorney is Jesus Christ. My jury is my ancestors. So you all better hang on, because you have it coming in the worst kind of way possible. There is nothing on this earth that could be worse for you than what my spirit team has coming for you, all of you. You are going to pay in this world too, because my spirit team is going to make sure that you do. Because whatever this is that you're trying to do to me, whatever cover up, whatever sick, demonic situation you've managed to put me in against my will, you will pay. All of you will pay. Enough is enough. I'm going to keep digging, and when I do, I'm going to give it all to the FBI. Everything I can, I'm going to give to the FBI. Because you all are not who you say you are. And you're doing some really underhanded, illegal stuff. And I'm starting to find the proof of that. And when I do, you're all going to go down even harder. Because then they're going to find everything else that you've done to everyone else, not just me. I'm going to turn over everything I find. So you better hang on tight, because it's coming. And it's coming fast. To the rest of the world, thanks for hanging in there with me. This is all really crazy. I know it is. It's so convoluted, and I don't even understand it all. And I'm glad I don't, because if I did, then I'd be just as screwed up in my head as the people who are doing this to me are. I'm finding proof. I'm finding proof. I am. And I'm going to keep searching. And I'm going to keep looking. And I'm going to keep finding. And as usual, I'll fill you on in. I'll fill you all in as I find it. My mother is not a nurse. She's not a nurse. I don't know where that came from. And if she is, I never knew about it. She worked in the psych unit for mentally disabled people when the place here in Grand Junction was open. To my knowledge, she was never a nurse. She certainly isn't a nurse where she's working at right now, regardless of what the website says. There are liars. Every single one of them are liars, cheats, thieves, murderers, attempted murderers, murder for hire, defamation of character. Yep, it's all coming out. It's all coming out. So hang in there, world. I'm going to keep digging. Well, I'm going to go. So I'm going to eat something, put my jammies on, and have a good night. So remember, love each other, love yourselves, and I love you. Catch you later.